Hi everyone, welcome to John's Baby World Reborn. So as you can see, I have two of the big boys today. This is Landon, Realborn Landon Awake. And this is Maik by Natalie Blick. So I decided to participate today in Theme Thursday, which is rompers. And as you can see, Landon could really use this change because he's still in a sweater, which made him very cuddly, but gotta do something for summer because then before you know it, it'll be over and we will have missed at least one summer outfit for him. So yeah, we're gonna put a couple little rompers that I had ordered when Maik came, because you know they're bigger babies, so they need at least, I want you guys to be able to see more, so I'm gonna have to redistribute and back this up. Hold on. Okay, doesn't always have to be so close, right? Sometimes you just have to be able to see the baby. So I like to get close up for details, but then it's hard to see them all. They're like their whole body, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, so when he came, I didn't have like a lot of summer, 3 to 6 months, as if I was gonna change him a lot. Look at how beautiful his painting is. As if I was gonna change him constantly. I haven't put one on him yet. So I did end up getting a few romper, short sets like Carter's and what are these brands? First Impressions and Koala Baby. So I said, let me take advantage of putting our big boys in the rompers for Theme Thursday. We're gonna put him first, and I'm thinking he doesn't have a onesie on, but I do have one up here. But I think I bet you even would see this one's sleeveless, so this romper's really cute. This is the Koala Baby with the bugs all over it, so it could be also used for a theme with bugs. But I want to make sure, because he doesn't have a onesie, I just want to make sure that his armpit, if the onesie's not on, the cloth's going to show probably. Okay, so I do have a t-shirt here if we need to put one on. I have a white t-shirt if I put one under this, but I'm looking. This is so white, guys, look. When the onesie's more cream color background. Alright, let's get started anyways with, oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Okay guys, I'm confused because I meant to put this one on him because I knew he didn't have a onesie. So he's getting the one that says Little Flyer with the orange stripes, blue sleeves, baby blue sleeves, navy blue neck trim, and trim around the arms. So the sleeves themselves are light blue. And then we have the embroidered little helicopter. No, airplane. Sorry, guys. In the clouds. And it says Little Flyer. So he's getting this. Maik's getting that. And Landon is getting the sleeveless one because he already does have the onesie. There we go, Mom. You figured it out. Okay. So how's everyone doing with their weather in their areas? Obviously here we are in New England and we have been getting a lot of the days, which I think a lot of people are, with the mixed thunderstorms that come and go and are all day. It could be percentages all day, throughout the day. You never know when they're going to strike. And the kids the other night, they were all excited. I'm trying to make them not afraid of thunderstorms. You know, I have 6 children, so the 2 youngest are 13, almost 14 next month, and then Luca is 9.5. So, you know, the others are adults, and I've always tried to make them not afraid of things like that, because I was always fearful of things as a child. So I try to make it fun and make them interested in it. And I've had my kids say to me, Mom, we gotta go downstairs. We gotta go downstairs into the basement, you know, and I try to let them know, okay, if it gets bad, we will. No, we gotta go now before it gets bad. But I'm like, you know, guys, we're okay. You know, if we see something, then, you know, if it gets real severe, we'll head down. I don't want them to be petrified. Luke was like really scared last week. And then I think his sister was scaring him more. And then when he seen, you know, because he kept telling me to come downstairs, and I was in my room and I was watching some TV. So I said, I'll come down when it gets worse, you know, when I start to see the rain and not a lot didn't happen that day. And he afterwards seen what I meant, and he was relieved, because I was telling him, Luke, you don't have to worry right now. It's not going to be severe. And when he seen the outcome of it, and it was just minor, we barely got. Yeah, so, you know, I just could tell that he realized it wasn't so bad, and maybe next time around he wouldn't get so worked up. So the next storm came. Today is Thursday. The next storm, I think we had one the beginning of the week, Tuesday, and he was right with his sister and her friend downstairs, and they were in the garage, and they also had let themselves get wet when the rain came. And the thunder and lightning came, and they stood in the garage with the doors open, and they were taking some video. Of course, I definitely want them to be careful, but I knew that they knew their limits. Because when I was a kid, my mom, when a storm came, she was always petrified. And my father used to stand right by the sliding glass door with it open, watching it. And she would be so upset. She would be like, close that and get in here. Oh, and he would say, oh, cut it out. What are you getting so worked up about? Knock it off. But what happened also with her, they had a lot of bad storms. She lived in Maine in the country. So the storms were really bad when she was a kid. And her mom used to get, because if it was in the middle of the night, her mom used to get all the kids together and put them all with her in one room so she could keep an eye on, because you didn't know if the house would catch on fire if it got struck by lightning. And by the way, my grandmother had 16 kids, one set of twins in there, but I don't know how many ever fully lived at home altogether. You know, obviously some were growing up and some were little and coming in. So I'm curious. I should find out from my aunt how many lived at home at one time. You know, as everyone's getting older, if you don't get these questions answered and stories from people that are still around, you will never know the answers to these questions. My aunt is 86, so I should ask her that so I know. My mother's gone, so I can't ask her those things. So today I'm gonna spray these little babies here. How cute they look, right? I don't want to get those babies in the background. Just a little. Okay. Where's my toothbrush? Hold on a minute. Oh, here it is. Let me make sure nothing got on them. Yeah, so we're getting a storm sometime today. My husband actually went golfing right now because his other tea time this evening, it's probably going to be raining. So they changed it up, pushed it up, and there's a little tornado warning in that today. We don't know whose areas or if it will, but another thing. My sister tends to worry both of them. I used to worry, but I don't anymore. And my sister actually came up to my house this morning. She's here now. She's going to spend the afternoon. She's worried about the storm. And again, I didn't even finish. My sister actually was involved with a tornado, those two sisters. They were living in an apartment together and a tornado came through their town. So things like that happen as you're younger, bad experiences, and I had a few bad experiences too, but not a tornado. So that could be their trigger, that they had gone through that and how scary it was. So my mom, getting back to her, you know how they grew up with severe storms where she lived in Maine, in the country on the farm. Also, when we were growing up, she was doing dishes by the sink. By the sink, of course. But what happened was lightning struck and it came through the sink, like where she was doing her dishes. It passed out of our house and into the neighbor's house, and it went through their house. So, yeah, I can't believe that. So that really, ever since that happened, made it even worse for her. So, yeah, guys, I hope you love the babies. I think they are beautiful. And they're big boys, so they look so cute in their little rompers. Let's see. Let's see the babies. I love my little Maik. I have my other Maiks. I'll put them two together one day. Chrysalis dolls. I had done the other one, and this one's from Russia. And here's big boy Landon. Let's get him up to the camera because I think the only time you guys seen him was for his box opening. Of course, the back of the hair we didn't fully do because he's laying on it. But he's so cute. So yeah, these are the two babies with rompers for Theme Thursday. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed our stories of bad weather and storms. And we'll see what happens today. We'll be on the lookout for our weather. I notice, I hate when people, I kind of feel bad when I see this on videos when they're pulling on the baby. But we all do it, and it just doesn't look right, but we all do it. We do it to just straighten their face, get a good position, like his head should be propped up a little more. So normally, hold on. Okay, so normally I'd roll something up, you know, or put it under to get the right posing. See, that's better. Instead of keep pressing on the face or trying to pose the baby to stay. So, yeah, that's about it. We're gonna just wait and see how things turn out today. I'm not too worried. My daughter asked me last night, wasn't she called this morning, she's like, did you hear that big thunder? I'm like, no. And she said, you're kidding me. She said, I woke up and I like had to not call, she turned on her phone, the weather app, and she wanted to see. She's like, I didn't know if a bomb was going off or what was happening. So I checked the weather app and I didn't see rain on the picture, So I was like, well, if there's no rain, then what the heck was that? And then she did a little more research and she's seen that a line of storms are coming through in her county. And her town was on the list. So that made her feel a little better that there was a reason for that big, big boom. And I said, no, I didn't hear it unless it was part of my dream and I didn't realize it because I'm a little further away from her. And the funny thing is sometimes I like to fall asleep with the rain app and it has a little thunder in it. So I had that on last night. I had my sound machine plus the air condition. So yeah, I'm shocked, but it probably just wasn't that loud in my area. There's a couple babies in the background on the bed. I guess while we're in here, I can show you guys how I created the shelving, and I can go up further. These are the babies in there so far. And again, I have a couple babies around other parts of the house, and one day I'm gonna walk you around, like, my bedroom, living room. These are some silicones hiding in here. There's Gabby Gale, Princess, Andrew, Puck, and oh my God. Now I named her Priscilla. Teddy, okay, Teddy by Lillian. I have so many babies. The point that I love them all, but at the same time, it's overwhelming that you really don't always enjoy them. So there's a couple down there. And then there's silicone in these. Can't show them to you because if you look, there's the drop. So kind of have to climb over or stretch. There's Ellie Sue. There's some of the clothing. I was going to do another video. Levi's under here with a little plastic so his hair don't get ruined. And then in here we have the Dominic twins. And this little one. She's one of my favorites too. I love her dimple in her chin. She's hard to see because she's squinched over. There's some kits I have. Here's a romper. I'm trying to do a video later with some matching rompers. I want to do a video with these rompers. Let's get it. Play me. So that they're like all kind of matching with the boys. So I have like one. And I probably might have more in the bin. 2. This one. 3. And then this blue. It's not the same material, but it's still in that same line of look. So if I'm going to do 4 babies, boys, of course. And then under the bed, I have storage of clothing. And there's Nino. He's down there. And there's our toddler. That's, I hate when I do forget names. I want to say Isla, but that's not Isla. I kept the same name as Tori kept. I got her from Tori from Shy Butterfly. Let me pull her head up some. You guys know her. Oopsie, I gotta get this camera. See, I'm still using the tripod when I'm walking around. I've been trying to get her rerooted, but I don't know. Either I didn't try hard enough, but the people I asked didn't seem to want to attempt a toddler with a German vinyl. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just add some more hair to her. Kind of get afraid of sending out just her head in the mail and not seeing it again. So then I have more clothes under here, the cradle. And then a Moses basket there with a little guy in there. My little Vincent by Nikki Johnston. There's my Bryson, and there's a Tina Kiwi. See Tina Kiwi, baby. Vintage Fall Nursery painted her. So yeah, and here's, I got this sitting there, you know, one of the antique doll shows. Of course, my kids feel afraid of it. You know how kids are when they see certain dolls. Oh, Mom, that's creepy. Some more kits. And that's about it. And like I said, I'll walk around the house and show you where a couple other dolls are hidden. Maybe I could do that right now. Hold on, let me see how long this video is. Okay, so I decided that we will walk quickly around the house. If you see any bags, any towels, any laundry, you have to excuse that. So in the dining room, we have Maddie and my other toddler. Here's Maddie. So they sit just right here in these chairs. And then I was gonna change these two. So they're not meant to be in this chair for sure, but I just brought them down the other morning and they're still sitting here. They never got a change. Okay. So we have Kira by Nikki Johnston, and she's in like a cradle like that. And then over here we have a couple. Gotta put the light on. And this is our Christopher Awake. And what's this guy? I don't remember, but Mimi Lateris did him from Facebook. What's his name? He's a small edition. And then we have our Laura Tuzio Ross baby in here. So see, he's in like a little roller doll stroller basket. And then a toddler sits here. And then over here we have a Laura Tuzio Ross silicone. Keep him covered not to get dusty. And over here, oh, my tripod's hitting the floor. We have this little one, Laura Tuzio Ross, and her little cradle. So see, I kind of place them pretty nice around the house. I don't think it's like gaudy, you know? And then this bedroom, I gotta make that bed. The baby goes in here if I want it to. And then you guys seen how there was a baby up in that basket up there. And then there's also a baby over in this basket right there. So here in my bedroom, here's a cradle. This was our cradle when we were kids, me and my sisters. And my mother saved it, and I've always used it for years for dolls. So there's more dolls. This is in my bedroom now. I keep Saskia over here. Saskia, my one and only Saskia. And down in there is my Luca silicone and a little cute cradle I had gotten from eBay. Let's see. I'm just gonna take this off now. So yeah, really cute cradle, tiny. That's Luca by Jenny Lee. He's in there wrapped up. And then up here we have our twins. By Bonnie Brown on this side, the boy. And the girl is over there. And then I had this baby here because I wanted to change her. This is my Tacy by Marita Winters. So I want to put that on her. So that's it, guys. It's quite a bit, but it is what it is for collecting, I guess, for some people. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great Thursday. I'm going to upload this now and try to get it up right on the day of Theme Thursday. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.